All right, hey everybody, it's another edition of Weathering the Kitchen. The kids are in school today, so I'm having a party in the kitchen. No, just kidding, I miss them. Today, we're having food family fun in the kitchen, and we're doing eggs 2 ways. Okay, you're probably like, Adam, really? I know how to cook an egg. Well, do you? I'll tell you right now, most people murder their scrambled eggs. If you eat them and they're tough, and they're big and clunky, that is completely the wrong way of doing them. Also, do you like a poached egg? I know, it's intimidating to try to get it exactly right when you do it on the stove top. And in the microwave, it's actually kind of dangerous. But I have a simple way of getting what looks like a poached egg done in 30 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. You are first gonna crack 2 to 3 eggs per person into a small bowl. Then you're gonna add either milk, half and half, heavy cream. Really, it doesn't matter which one of them you put in there. It's up to your liking. Of course, the heavy cream is gonna be a richer taste than, say, a milk would be. Then you're gonna carefully fold the 2 of these ingredients together, not over whipping them whatsoever. You'll then take a saute pan and you're gonna place it onto a stovetop with a little bit of butter, maybe a tablespoon or 2, along with some olive oil. The 2 of them are going to slowly melt down, and you're gonna wanna take the edges and completely coat them with the egg and the olive oil mixture so the eggs do not stick. Eggs stick to a pan extremely easily, I found, even with a non-stick pan. You will then take that egg mixture, pour it in. You don't want it to sizzle right away or cook quickly. This is all about patience and cooking it slowly. You may have to take it off the heat, put it back onto the heat. The one thing you don't want to do is have the eggs cook quickly. The protein in the egg will harden up and dry out on a high heat. Then you're gonna take salt and pepper and hold them to the side. You're not gonna throw the salt into the egg mixture because salt actually extracts the water inside the egg, and then the eggs will become watery. So we put those on last, not while it's cooking. You're gonna take a spatula, a rubber one is the best you can use, and you're gonna slowly, after a minute or 2 that the eggs have been sitting on a very low burner, you're gonna take that spatula and you're gonna rub it back and forth, and eventually you're going to swirl it around and doing circular motions towards the end. So as you can see, you're gonna slowly scrape back and forth, and if you notice, these eggs are not cooking quickly. You may have to take it off the burner for temporary time. All right, so once the eggs become a custard-like consistency, then you're gonna take the spatula and swirl it around, almost like you're mixing it in a pan. Not too vigorously and not too slowly, almost medium speed, so to speak. And as you can see, these eggs are not clunky, big, or drying out. They're staying very creamy and smooth. And this is the way you want your scrambled eggs to look. I know it kind of looks like a hot mess right now, and something that you may not want to try just because you're not used to scrambled eggs looking like this, but this is exactly the way you want them. It's going to keep the flavor. It's going to actually be silky and smooth. So we're pretty much there. You do not want the eggs to overcook. When the eggs are in the pan, they're going to still cook even when you take them off the burner. So this is the time to put them to the side. Now you can eat the eggs by themselves, but I like Ezekiel bread. It's a sprout grain bread that doesn't have any flour in it. But then you're gonna take those creamy scrambled eggs, and you can see how beautiful this texture is. Either place them over your favorite piece of toast. You can eat the eggs by themselves onto a plate. This is now when you add a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper onto the eggs. That's when you're gonna flavor them. The salt really enhances the taste of the eggs. And then I sometimes will add a little bit of chopped chives on the top. Again, you can put anything you want. Even if you want to put a little bit of shredded cheese at this point. Use your imagination and your taste buds. Now this is ready to eat. Now, if you're like me and you have to eat eggs extremely quickly in the morning because the kids are running amok, sometimes I'll take just a small teacup here and put some spray in there. Doesn't matter what kind of spray, any spray that is non-stick. You will then crack 1 egg per cup, not 2, 1 egg per cup. And you want one of those smaller cups because you want the egg to sit on the bottom nicely here and form once it's in the microwave. Yes, this is a microwaved egg. It's almost poached-like, but it's not because it's not in liquid. Then you throw some salt in. Salt is your best friend. Pepper goes in also, but I've found over the years of doing this over and over again where the egg would pop and explode into the microwave, that salt will prevent the popping. Also, you can add some cheese if you want. Any kind of cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, whatever it may be to your liking. All right, and that is it. You're gonna take a paper towel and throw it over the top. Now we're gonna head over towards the microwave. But first, look at the fridge. I have to show off my kids' artwork. You got Frankenstein, Hannah has an apple tree. Proud dad moment. So now you're gonna put the egg inside of the microwave with the paper towel on the top. This is gonna prevent the egg from splattering on the top and destroying your microwave. So you close the door, and basically I'm gonna put this on for 35 seconds. Okay, and that is it. There is your egg, completely done and cooked. Now, I do about 30-35 seconds. I like my egg to be a little bit runny, but a little bit tough in the middle. It's up to you. I will then take this almost poached-like egg in the microwave and put it on Ezekiel bread. Sometimes I put some slices of avocado like this onto the top, which adds another creamy texture, but you could put tomatoes, you could put lettuce. Just let your creativity explode here, or you can just eat it by yourself. And then with a little wiggle, basically that egg will slip right out of the teacup, right onto the bread, and you are ready to go. Again, you do less than 30 seconds for more of a runny egg and up to about 40-45 seconds for a well done egg. But look at these two dishes. You have your creamy scrambled eggs on the right, and on the left, look at that. It looks like a poached egg that spent 10-15 minutes making, but not the case, all in a microwave. So there you go, eggs two different ways. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to learn more or get some recipes, right below me, weatheringthekitchen.com. In addition, check out that video. You may learn something new. Also, hit the subscribe button. I'll push content out every Saturday morning, whether it's in the kitchen, in the garden, or home decor. Don't miss out.